Amani Teklehaimanot is a special shipmate on this trip. He's a volunteer with rescuers trying to make the journey of these African refugees safer. But what makes his story unique is that 15 years ago, Teklehaimanot was in the same situation as them.
It's really a good opportunity to help these helpless people because I was in the same situation.
Amani escaped poverty and repression in Eritrea in 2001. His journey took him through Sudan and the Libyan desert before he tried to cross the Mediterranean on a rubber dinghy like this one to reach Europe. But the dinghy faced difficulties and had to return to Libya. Then in another dangerous journey on a wooden boat, Amani was able to reach Italy along with dozens of other Eritrean asylum seekers. He now remembers with a smile what was back then a difficult situation in his life.
So we just went to the train. They asked us for a ticket, and nobody had a ticket, so we have to get off the train, then we have to wait another train. Anyway, after long hours traveling, we reached Rome, and about 1 month we were living just in the streets.
Today, Amani is a British citizen. He lives and works in Sweden with his family and he's preparing for a university degree. He's here as a cultural mediator and translator, helping with communication between the migrants and rescuers. He knows that on this ship, nobody can put themselves in the shoes of these migrants better than him.
I really feel sorry to see these people taking this risk of life, but I can understand them. As an Eritrean, I will take the risk because in my country, there is no future at all. There is no future, so I take the risk whether to die or to have a good future.
Like him, these young people say they were pushed out of their country by political repression and economic hardships. The price they pay to change their life often could mean death.
My message is to tell them that it's extremely risky journey. A lot of lives are, lost in the waves of Sahara and the Mediterranean Sea. So they must be aware how risky it is and to try to seek other ways,
As more countries in Europe put in tough restrictions on migrants, Amani feels sad that the welcome he had during his asylum process 15 years ago may not be awaiting the new arrivals. Mohammed Vall, Al Jazeera, on rescue ship Aquarius at the port of Catania, Sicily.